So I was chatting to one of my friends the other day and she said, do you feel sexy without a boyfriend? Like, when is the last time you actually felt sexy? I had to literally think to myself. I was like, oh my God, what a question. It literally stopped me in my tracks and I was like, Jesus, I haven't really felt sexy in a while. And I was thinking about this concept of how much I tie being sexy to being desired by another partner, and how the times in my life where I felt most sexy is when somebody has wanted me. That's when I have felt the most desired and the most sexy. This question she asked me, I just thought it was really interesting. It was like, do you feel sexy without a partner? And the honest answer was no. The honest answer was, now that I'm single, I don't really feel sexy. And I also thought about periods in my life when I was single and I did feel sexy. And even then, those feelings of feeling sexy was when I was younger, in my probably my best shape, like being in a nightclub or something, being desired by other men and feeling that men were looking at me in that moment. And I was just thinking to myself that this concept of me feeling sexy, it's always come from how other people feel about me. And I realised how fucking sad that was, that the times I felt my most attractive were through how other people perceived me. And it's so strange. Even I've noticed myself, the thumbnails that I put out, if I'm looking more attractive in the thumbnail, I get more views. But as I'm going on this journey, I realise the concept of I need to feel sexy again for me and not for other people. And I think the only validation I get now will be from maybe YouTube comments that people do, is the only kind of external validation I get at the moment of people finding me attractive. So I spoke to another friend about this, and I was saying, do you find it harder to feel sexy when you're single? And she was like, yes. Oh my God, yes. Please make a video on this. And it's definitely this concept that women feel, that they feel if they have a boyfriend, they are automatically more desirable. It's this subconscious feeling that women feel that if they are coupled up and in a relationship, then they are in turn more attractive to the opposite sex. We've all been there where it's that old adage that when you're single, you put out this energy that you want someone so people don't find you attractive. But as soon as you're with someone and you're not looking anymore, then you get hit on by a load of men. It's that same kind of feeling. Women feel inherently that if they have a boyfriend and they're with someone, they are in turn more attractive to the opposite sex. And I think sometimes men desire the woman that has a boyfriend more. I don't know the ins and outs of this psychology wise, but the feeling that because a man already has that woman and she's desired by another man, it in turn makes men feel that she is the prize. And it works both ways as well. Women definitely feel if they have a boyfriend that they are in turn sexier. And this is a feeling I'm trying to get out of, this feeling that if I have someone and I'm with someone, then I'm sexier and more desirable because someone has chosen me. This is what I'm trying to get out of. And when you think about it, it's such a stupid concept. The concept is, I am more desirable because someone is putting a penis inside my vagina. It is such a completely ludicrous and stupid concept that because someone has chosen me and because I'm having sex, then in turn I'm more desirable to the opposite sex. But it's definitely a concept that females need to get out of. As if we live in the animal kingdom and there's a hierarchy of attractiveness and you need a man to feel sexy, because you don't. But I think we've all been there where we're doing something completely random and we're in a non-sexy environment. Something like, I'll just literally be at the supermarket and I don't know why, but I always get this feeling where I know a guy's checking me out. I don't know what it is, and then I will turn around and the guy will be looking at me. It's as if I know, it's like a sixth sense. You kind of feel like, oh, I'm being like desired and appreciated. And then you go about the rest of your day and you just feel a bit, oh, someone's looking at me, someone checked me out. And it's incredible how being desired makes you feel better for the rest of the day. Like, I'm not trying to be Esther Perel or anything, but it's almost like a two-way street of you feeling desired makes you feel better about yourself, and then in turn you have a higher sense of self-esteem. I think this is where like a lot of people go wrong, is because they're trying to get their validation and feeling desired externally from other people. And I'm trying now to consciously not get that validation from other people. Even now, I'll still buy nice underwear or like still shave my legs, even though no one is getting the benefit of that apart from like me and making me feel better. It's easy to get caught in the trap of, I'm not with a man, so I don't have to do things that I would probably do if I was in a relationship. Like, I don't have to wear makeup, I don't have to shave my legs. I'm not saying you have to do that to be feminine, but it's something that makes me feel better. So almost not giving up those things that I would do if I was in a relationship. Still making an effort for myself to make myself feel better and to feel sexy in myself, and to not almost compartmentalize being sexy of, this is what I do when I'm single, and then do a complete 360 and when I'm in a relationship have to be a completely different version of myself. I think you should carry those standards out throughout and do them for yourself. So that's what I'm working on at the moment, is feeling sexy with myself, not through being desired by someone, but feeling sexy for its own sake and feeling good about myself. I need to feel sexy now without a man desiring me, basically.